Welcome to our channel. We are a full-time travelling family of 3 who have been on the road for over 2 years, working as we go. We have ridden around mountains and climbed them, swum with seals and been chased by crocodiles, slipped through the mud and gone underground. We have stayed in sites with million-dollar views, found incredible pink lakes, and taken the roads less travelled. Thanks for joining us on our journey. We are tripping around Oz. Alright, good morning. So, we've been super slack, haven't filmed anything the last few days.
Yeah, we've been enjoying our time.
We have. So, I don't even remember what we did yesterday.
We went to the honey place.
Oh yeah, we just drove around town. So we did the wool shop, the honey shop.
King's Coat.
Yeah.
America River.
Yeah. So we just drove around, really. This morning we have gone to the lavender farm and we had lavender scones for morning tea.
Yes.
They were huge. I'll put some pictures in.
Like my 2 fists together is about the size of it.
Yeah, they're huge, massive. And me and Hudson had a lavender brownie. That was all right.
Yeah.
So now we're on the way to Stokes Bay, which has a secret entrance to the beach. But on the way to that is George's castle. And it's essentially a guy who's in retirement and he's spent the last 15 years just building a castle out of recycled things around his property.
Yeah.
So there's apparently 52,000 fairy lights here. And if you come by at night time and give him a phone call, he'll turn them on for you. Obviously it's not night time now. But
no, might come back on the way past, on the way.
Yeah. But anyway, we're going to go have a look at his castle and we'll take you along. Yeah. Oh, say Dad, you're mean. Yeah, go. There's more stairs. What are you doing all out there? Alright, we've just come up to the second story. All these little peepholes everywhere. What were you saying?
I was saying this would make like a perfect kid's tree fort.
Yeah, it would.
But then you look back behind us, there is an actual fort on top of the tree itself.
Yeah, all the way out there. In you go. It says enter.
Do not touch.
Do not touch, that's right.
Do not touch, Dad.
All the swords. This is so random. Yeah. It looks like there's more happening up there. Look, there's all wood up there. Oh, hang on. What's up here?
Ooh. We're going up.
Oh, more towers to climb. In you go.
This one's scale.
What is all that? Are they blackberries?
Mulberries. Could be.
There's some rough ones, like.
Yeah, definitely mulberries. We've got black ones down back here. Mulberries.
Oh, kids would hate this.
Yeah.
Mulberries and a bloody castle.
It's going. We get to climb up steep stairs again.
Yep. I can see what he means about it takes 15 minutes to turn the lights on because there's just like power points everywhere. So you'd have to walk around this whole place to turn it all on.
Yeah.
I think I just.
Lead the way.
Go on, up you go. We'll follow you.
There's nothing up there.
There's nothing up there?
Dead end.
No, I think there's a platform. Hang on.
This is
Alright, so we're on top of the turret and Dion can't stand up.
Yeah, it's definitely kid size. Like, I don't think any adult would be able to fit in here.
No. But it's pretty cool. Like, this is the top of the turret of the castle. Look at that view.
Get the ocean out this side.
Oh, you do too. Oh, ocean views. So what's our general consensus? This was built for grandkids,
Oh, definitely.
I reckon. How freaking cool though. What do you reckon, Hudson? Is this pretty good?
Yeah.
Yeah?
It was definitely worth it coming up.
Yeah?
Yeah, it was definitely worth it coming up these steep stairs.
They are pretty steep, aren't they? It has signs everywhere saying enter at your own risk. Because it's all very much home built. But this
Definitely
is...
hand-built.
I feel like this is awesome though that he's been able to do it and no one's shut him down. Because this is brilliant.
Yeah.
If you did this on the Sunshine Coast...
But you can't technically get done for it because
Oh, 'cause
people
he-
just come in to say hello.
and he's not charging
He's
an
not
entry
charging
fee.
So there's no legal terms that you
That's
can actually
true.
shut
Because
it
it's
down.
technically just, visitors.
Yes.
This is the type of stuff that they need more of.
Yes.
Just fun little things that the kids love.
But that's the hard thing is people will always try and shut stuff down, especially councils, which is why you obviously made donation only.
Dad,
Yeah.
look, I can easily walk.
Yeah, you can.
You ready to go back down?
No.
Why not? Do you like it up here?
What
Yeah.
about all the other castles you've got to see? Oh, that's staying your hands red.
Did you find some?
I've had a bit of a reach, but I've got some.
All right, give it a good old taste test. Good?
No.
Yeah, eat it. All in. Yum.
Is it good? Yeah, I know. They
Kinda
stain
like a
your hands,
raspberry.
don't they? Does it taste good? I feel like I'm in a fairy tale with this tree the way it is. Garden walk.
Oh, Mum, look, a little housey house.
I know, the little fairy gardens. Alright, so the top of the castle, there's a ladder to get to it. We can't go up, but it's a proper ladder all the way to that top platform. Hopefully the camera shows it. Dion's eyes just lit up like a kid in a candy store. He's like, that's so cool.
It is.
But we can't climb up because look.
No, too much of a liability for people that are just visiting.
Yeah.
But that's amazing. Okay, so that was George's castle.
Yes, it was.
So right at the end we went back to put a little donation in his tin because it's free entry, but donations are, appreciated. And he said he's the third George Turner to live there, but he's the only one that's done the castle. And do you remember how many years he's been working on it?
22 years?
22 years he's been building that all on his own.
That's a long time.
It's a long time, so he's like, it's just a hobby that got out of control, but it looks like he really enjoys just pottering around and
Yeah.
fixing it all up. So definitely go check it out and make sure you leave a donation. I will say a lot of the reviews say just drive past at night time and he'll turn the lights on for you. But he did mention that a lot of people are ringing him, asking him to do that, but they haven't come up to see the castle in the daytime and they haven't left a donation. And he said it's quite expensive to run the power.
Yeah.
What did he say? It was like $10 an hour to run the lights or something.
Yeah, about $10 an hour power prices.
Yeah, so he's got 52,000 lights there. So if you want to see the lights, make sure you go visit through the day, have a wander through the gardens, give him a donation and then come back and ask for the lights. Don't just be cheeky and try and get a free show because he's put a lot of work in.
Yeah, 22 years worth of work.
Yeah. So anyway, now we are at Stokes Bay. It's quite a drive and it's supposed to be like a, well, not so secret now, but a secret cave type entrance to the beach. And this beach got voted, I think, like #1 in Australia or #1 in the world or something recently.
Yes.
So yeah, we'll go check that out. It's not overly sunny, but it's going to be pretty much cloudy every day for the next 2 weeks here. So we'll just
Deal with it.
deal with it and check it out anyway.
Out around the rocks, you might find out later.
What? How come? How did it? Why did it say that?
That's way to be.
Not like the sign of the car. That.
It's the most interesting way to go to the beach I've ever been.
The secret beach, that's not really that secret anymore.
It's not a secret, no.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, that.
Oh my gosh.
We're definitely gonna film it for that.
I don't think Dad's going to fit through that. Oh my goodness.
Keep going.
Bit tight.
A little bit tight, especially when you're overloaded.
Oh, the secret beach.
The secret beach. It's not so secret. Because I couldn't even film everyone coming through because there's that many people. Okay, good morning. Well, afternoon.
Yeah, it's 3 o'clock. Afternoon.
Yeah. So still coming to you from Kangaroo Island. It's actually our last day.
And it's the best day we had.
It's nice and sunny. So this morning we went and we had a experience with the Highland cows that are actually next door to our accommodation.
Yes.
So that was pretty fun. We got to brush them and Dion got to hold a sheep.
Yeah, it was baby lamb.
Yeah, so anyway, I'll roll some footage of that. You're a good little cow.
She likes me.
Yeah, because you fed her carrots.
What is that?
Oh, buttons. Where's your food, Dylan?
I'm not going to pat that cow. No, I know you're mine. That's right. I wouldn't pat that cow, no. Wets like we do when we do exercise, but she also loses heat out of her horns. Hello.
Oh, hello. Thanks, Mark.
Hello. No, you go. Watch out, mate.
5 Highland cows that make 8 dogs, and these sheep that were hand raised, I don't know, about 15, 16 dogs. Matilda, come on, bring
Can
the
I feed
baby.
them?
Where's the baby? Come on. Where's your lamb? Where's your lamb, Matilda?
He's nice and fluffy,
Introduced him to the brother.
Is your dad holding a sheep?
So, we're bringing
Yes, that was fun, and now we are just chilling at Emu Beach.
Jimmy Bay.
Emu Bay? Emu Bay, which is pretty nice. We've gone down and checked out the real estate, and apparently there are penguins here over night time. So
Yeah, we might end up coming back up here to see if we can see any penguins.
yeah, it's really hard because the sun sets after Hudson goes to bed, so we have to keep him up super late.
Yeah, it's like 9:30, 10 o'clock here. It's,
Yeah.
it's actually properly dark, so that's nearly 3 hours after he goes to bed.
Yeah, so we'll see how we go, but yeah, thoughts on Kangaroo Island?
Need more time here. Because like most places, you get someone to take a boat out, you get like one good day a week.
Okay, so we've been here for, it's going to be like 12 days all up. And that's enough time if you don't have a boat.
Yes.
But if you want to go boating and you want to wait for some good weather, you know, we're in January. So this should be good weather and we've had a lot of crappy windy days. So
Here's what it is.
yeah.
We just have to come back again.
Yeah, but if you've got a boat, yeah, you need a bit more time. But it's really nice. There's so much wildlife, like the amount of birds and like it's,
Kangaroos.
yeah.
What else we see?
We saw a quokka.
Yeah, quokka running across the road.
We've seen koalas. Like we saw random wedge-tail eagles just flying around. Like there is a lot of wildlife here that is just having a great time.
Yes.
So definitely would recommend Kangaroo Island.
Yeah.
Beautiful beaches. Stokes Beach is officially my favourite beach I've ever been to now. That's when
well,
we
it wasn't Stokes Beach, it was Hidden Beach. Or
No,
Hidden
it was called Stokes Beach. I said it was a hidden beach because you had to go through the rock formation, but it's called Stokes Bay.
Bay. Okay.
Yeah. So anyway, so it's just good. It's just good. Anyway, that'll be the end of an episode for us, I think. After here, we are going to be gunning it to Melbourne so that we can get on the boat to Tassie.
Yeah, we got 8 days once we get off.
Yeah. So I don't know if you'll see us between now and Tassie, but yeah, we'll see you in the next one.